Hey Taurus, how you doing? This is your July 2020 reading, and my God, we're in July already. So I just want to welcome you to the channel. If you haven't been here before, thank you if you're coming back, and thank you for being a subscriber. Do remember these are general readings, and they will not resonate with everybody, but do check your moon, rising, Venus, and because sometimes they'll work better for you. These are general readings, of course. They happen to be usually relationship readings, so I guess you can call them love readings, but I don't always put love because it can be platonic and sometimes business. So, remember, everyone has free will, so nothing's written in stone. Energies can and will change. We all have free will. Time is fluid, and there is no gender in tarot. So if I call you an empress and you happen to be a man, get over it. So, let's see. If you do need a reading, my email's below in the description box. And I will begin. Now, my monthlies are a bit longer. And there, that one that come out. Ooh. Okay, the first four are the immediate past, and this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Cups in the upright. We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. So that's the immediate past. Ooh, I need to shuffle again. Okay, so we'll just shuffle. So the next line will be the present. Is you, the Queen of Wands, looking all sassy and beautiful and taking your business. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Magician in reverse. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. All right, so for the present, for the advice rather, from Spirit or obstacles you may have to overcome section, let's start with the first card. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the King of Rods in reverse. So, the next four will be the present situation. That would be from right now to when you see this to about 3 months from now. It could happen anywhere in between. So let's see. Let's get... Boom. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Fool upright, yes. We have the Hangman in the reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, your overall riding energy. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh, the wheel is not moving. Things feel like they may be stagnant or like you're trying to move your wheels and nothing's happening. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. But this is also associated in the back, because it's reversed, about having someone getting some real bad karma going on right now. Let's pull one more card. Oh, yep, and not getting a happy ever after either. Okay, yeah, some bad karma has happened to somebody. Somebody is getting their bad karma. And I told you, this is... Saturn is in retrograde until October. Talking about getting, karma, baby. Good or bad, this person ain't getting good. And we have the Ace of the immediate past, the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning, passion, creative beginning. Unfortunately, it feels to me, because I don't think this is your energy, this feels like it's the King of Cups, your counterpart here. Again, this could be romantic or business, but I'm usually going more interpersonal. That's how I usually read the cards, especially since it's a general. So... someone is not having a new start, probably wants a new start. Like there's some bad karma going on because of this new start didn't happen. Feels like it's with the King of Cups here. This person or you is getting over the feeling of abandonment with the Five of Pentacles, or a financial loss, feeling very restricted in that way. But the fives are changed, so this thing is changing, or probably just has changed. Now, we do have the four, but see, it is about feeling abandoned at this point, because we get the Four of Pentacles, and that is holding on tightly, holding on to insecurities, to emotions, to money, holding on very tightly and not letting go. And I feel like it's very much this King of Cups not letting go of their emotions because they feel abandoned. And they are getting their not so great karma. Let's just put it that way. Just tell me a little bit more about the King, please. Tell me a little bit about the King of Cups, please. A little more about the King of Cups. Ten of Swords. Did you see how that one flew at me? It was like, oh, that's the card. Ten of Swords. Yep. They're trying to get over some major shit. They're going through it right now. I hate to say this. Your energy is in the present moment. They may have had a new start that didn't quite work out well, and they're going through it. They may have been backstabbed and lied to themselves, so all this bad karma is happening. What they thought was going to get was this 10 of Cups. Didn't happen. This fresh new beginning didn't happen. They're going through it with this 10 of Swords in the upright. They're trying to get over that. A lot of heartbreak and everything else with it. There's the feeling of abandonment, and again, there's that holding on tight to insecurities. Tell me a little bit more about that Four of Pentacles. That's where we need the clarifier. And look who's in the back. That's the Queen of Wands, where you appear right here in the upright. You're in the reverse here because I was like, yeah, you're not paying this person any mind. You're probably angry at them. You're looking great, baby. You're doing yourself up nicely. You're taking care of business, taking care of the family, and moving on with life. Yeah, and manifesting the things you want. So let's see if we can get a Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, not coming with an apology. They're holding on tight to that apology. They're holding on real tight to that apology. Let me tell you. They're trying to get over this abandonment issue and everything else, but they are, in the meantime, oh man, are they getting their karma, Taurus? They are getting their karma. It's not even funny. Here you are standing beautiful, pretty, gorgeous. Now, we also have the Ace of Swords here. Something is not coming forward. Truth is not coming forward, which should have been. Which, of course, this is right underneath like this Ace of Wands is right underneath you in the reverse. They should have started a new beginning with you. It should have been about you. And then, of course, you have the Ace of Wands right in the same thing, right underneath them, is that they weren't telling truth. They were lying and everything else. So the whole point is they need to tell the truth now. They need to tell you what really happened, how they really feel, the whole bit. And it's blocking, they feel abandoned. It's also blocking their 10 of Pentacles as well. And, this is the thing. They're not telling truth. It's blocking their 10 of Pentacles. And they're trying to manipulate, and this is a card of manipulation and trickery. They're trying to make their best around here. They're trying to even maybe manipulate around you in some kind of strange way. And they may try to do that by not telling you all the truths when they come forward. And because they want something from you. This they say they want this 10 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. I'm going to find some more clarifiers because this is getting juicy. This is juicy, Taurus, I'm just saying. So, the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. What is her, that's that card, wait. Aha! You, my friend, are balanced. You are balanced, emotionally balanced, healed, spiritually awakened. I can't speak today right now. Awakened, lovely energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Actually, no, I need more clarifier. You're looking good. You're looking great. You're like, tell me about my eyes. Let's see, the Ace of Swords. We have there the Knight of Cups coming. Yeah. The problem is, let me get one more clarifier with this. I'm like, the problem is, can I have one more clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, the problem is, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. Surprise, surprise. They're not going to come in with truth. They're wanting to come in with this emotion, to show you emotion, just to maybe say, I love you again, even though they've been holding on to this apology in the past. But you see, they're not going to be telling you all the truth about this. There's going to be some things, tidbits they're leaving out, and I don't like that. And they're not going to, of course, tell you how bad things are, because things are really bad right now. Like, tremendously bad. I'm sorry, Laffy, but you know what? You get your karma. What can I tell you? I mean, and sometimes it's like, you know, even when I'm been through as many hardships as I've been to, I gotta laugh at it as well. It's like, it taught me all the great lessons that I needed to learn. And in that sense, it brings great joy. So, but hopefully this person learns their lessons. And right now it doesn't look like it. And that's what's sad about this. So, yeah, because it's blocking this 10 of Pentacles. Let's get some more cards for this. 10 of Pentacles, please. Tell me a little bit more about the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, not coming forward. Not coming forward. It's interesting because you have, you know, the Knight of Cups. So it's like, but they're not telling you really the truth. Like, you feel like there's so much else going on there. And there's no commitment there either at this point. You know, you can't, when the 10 of Pentacles is reversed, that is about having the happy ever after with another as well. It's about like the family card, about the having a partner, and this is in the reverse. And again, the page is in reverse. So it's not. They're going to be telling you what they want this, but it's a no-go. Yeah, bad judgments. Yeah, and especially over this, it's just a bad judgment that they're doing. They're not doing the right thing. And they're manipulating the situation because, again, we have the Magician in the reverse. They're going to manipulate your emotions is what they're trying to do here with all these cards, the way they're coming out. Yeah, there's a sense of loss from them because they really do feel a sense of loss with you. But the way they're going about this, and there may be a third party involved, I don't know, because they're not telling you all the truths about something. There could be a situation, if you're married, that maybe there was a child out of wedlock of somebody's, I don't know. But something desperately went down here, and they're not telling you about something. Could be another person. So the 5 of, they're still in this lost mentality, the woe is me mentality. Why does everything happen to me? They're feeling very pessimistic, let's say that much. So let's see. 3 of Cups. In the upright, that is about circles of support. It's also about wanting to come back together with you, about falling back in love. But again, they're doing it, it's the always me card, but they're doing it in a manipulative way. So it doesn't really add up very well, unfortunately. Now, we do have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Now, the 6 of Swords in reverse means someone is just not moving on to calmer waters. And I'm going to get that. It is right underneath you, but let's see what's going on here with that. You're feeling very balanced here, so are you going to fall for it? Let's see if that happens. The Sun is in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yep, okay. The 6 of Swords for you. This is you're not. In other words, you're not interested in making this another go. I think what's going to happen is they're going to come forward, and you're going to probably look through all of these lies and see it right for what it is, because you've grown. You've been through your spiritual awakening. Probably if you're here, you probably are. If you're the one, if you're the other one watching, get your act together. Come on, be honest. Honesty, please. 6 here. Not wanting to do this again, because again, the Sun's in reverse. If there's a disconnect there, not wanting to go down that path with that soulmate. And then this is you refusing their pentacle. This could also be read that they can't seem to get away. They don't want to move away from this connection, which unfortunately they don't have anymore. And they're really afraid to give you this pentacle at this point. Like, seriously give you this pentacle. And that's why you're just going to please, I don't want to go down that road again with you. Because again, what we have as the advice column is the King of Swords in the reverse, right above the Ace of Swords in reverse. Surprise, surprise. Ooh. So this person is not telling you the truth, not telling you half-truths. I would say it could also be ghosting you, but with this coming out and the Knight of Cups, no, they're going to come and they're going to lie to your face. That's what's going to happen. So let's see what the swords are here. Justice in the reverse, making bad mistakes. They're also not taking accountability for the things they did, and that's one of the things they're going to be lying about to you, or they're just going to gloss over all that area. So not cool. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming forward. Let's get some clarifiers on that because that is above the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so there's information wanting to come forward. Let's see what we have about the Knight of Swords, please. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, stagnating on a decision, not deciding on something, letting something, you know. The Hermit card, looking within in the upright. This person is still kind of looking in. They are doing some soul searching about this decision they have to make. Like I said, there could be a third party involved here too. They want to communicate this too. I feel they do want to be honest and open about it, but they're, at least in the beginning, they're not. They're not going to be. And then, of course, you know, you got right underneath the manipulative magician here, you've got the King of Wands, their energy again in the reverse. Angry, upset king trying to make things happen by not even knowing how to manifest things. This is not someone who can manifest very well. All right, so let's get another card. The Knight, the Death card in reverse. Someone is trying to keep an ending from happening, and this is why they want to get back together with you. But they're not being completely honest with it, which is just a drag, and it's unfortunate because it would be so much easier if it was just, you were just honest about the situation, you know? It'd be so much easier on everybody. Justice again in reverse, trying to make things right. In this case, this person has made bad judgments and not, you know, being accountable. Let's see what this one's about. This one may be trying to right the wrongs, but let's see. Yep, there's the card. Six of Swords. Six of Wands in the back, not seeing a victory, so that's why they're trying to make up for that. I think they also know they need to right the wrongs, and they're really trying to skirt around it, if you know what I mean. Feeling defensive, not feeling noticed, feeling defensive. They may have had a marriage or commitment with you, and they no longer have that. They want to balance these scales again, but they made a lot of terrible judgments, and they're not taking responsibility for them. But they do want a new start. You want a new start. Everybody wants a new start. New starts for everybody. So let's see what the Fool is. All right, so we have the Chariot in the reverse. This new start is not going forward, or at least the new start that they want is not going forward. Or actually, maybe you do want this, and this person's not being honest. You know, this new start is not going forward with the King of Wands in the upright. It's not going forward. If it does, it's going to be a disaster. Let's just put it that way. The universe is not wanting this to particularly happen, and the problem is because it looks like they're lying. So we also again have the Hangman in reverse. The reason that this is reverse is this is the universe trying to wake somebody up to look at things differently, situations, people, places, whatever, differently. This is a spiritual awakening. This is about vibrating higher, about an understanding about oneself, etc. And this person is not changing. They're refusing to see. They're feeling very impatient, but they're refusing to see. And therefore, because they're not refusing to see, because of their ego, their pride, that whole bit is keeping them from changing, which they have to do. This is the universe working on them to change them. Let's get another card for the Hangman, please. We have, King of Wands. This is the third time this card's come out, I think. King of Wands in reverse. This person is not wanting to change because they're angry, they're upset, they could be a bit narcissistic, pride, and this is definitely a narcissist card when it's upside down. Someone who solely thinks about themselves, and that is what's stopping this new start with this person. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Things need to be balanced. They need to be balanced, and burdens need to be shed. Things need to be let go. With the King of Pentacles. And that's their energy. There is also not enough give and take there. They don't feel also balanced in their own world. Because look at them, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may have lost money as well. Besides not being committed and greedy, may have also lost money, like not knowing how to manifest money. But this is how this person needs to change, because this person's not baked yet. They're half baked. And the universe is working on them so hard to change this. But it just continues. But they feel like they're going to come forward and talk to you. It's going to be a bunch of bull. Yeah, we already see where they're coming with intent. There's no reason to do that. Let's just see if you guys get back together. Let's just say if you do get back together, you believe the lies, and you get back together. What happens then? If Taurus gets back together with this person at this point, what happens? What happens? We got the Hierophant, commitment. We got the Seven of Swords, feeling guilty. We've got the Nine of Wands, working hard on something. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. Well, damn, baby. That did not come out the way I thought it did. It looks like, and the funny thing is, it looks like there might be hope here. If this person can get their shit together, and it looks like they may at some point, because if the two of you get back together again, marriage, commitment, they're going to feel guilty about it. Oh yeah, very big time guilt. Big time guilt. But they're going to want to work on it. Nine of Wands. And they're going to want this with you. Seriously, want this with you. Ten of Pentacles, having it all. When this person wakes up, this is a general reading, but if you're here for a reason, you're most likely this is probably going to resonate with you. Very important that this person be healed before anything goes forward with the two of you. We have expression. Expression. I'm going to read that one because it's so broad. 23. This card guides you to speak your mind. After all, that's one of the reasons indigos such as you came to Earth. For so long, people have not spoken up for themselves. As a result, humanity has lived under tyrannical rule of those with power. Now is the time for change, and you're one of the spiritual warriors in charge of initiating and shift. Always speak your mind, but be aware of how others react to your declarations. Ask the angels for guidance to communicate, which allows you ways to be heard, rather than, of course, shouting. So, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. But just be careful with this person, okay? A Taurus, if they're just not quite ready yet, just not quite ready. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this, hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will talk to you later. My email's below if you need a reading. All right, ciao.